Hi, I'm Mike Snyder from ATV, and I'm back here at Kraft Music to share with you the latest drum sets from ATV. This is the new aDrums EXS series. You may be familiar with the aDrums Artist series, and that's based around the 85 module. The EXS series drums are based around the XD3 module. Think of it as the little brother of the 85. Much of the sound design and hardware is similar, so you expect and you have the same dynamic control and expressiveness that you have with the aDrums Artist, but in a little more traditional electronic drum package. There are two kits in the EXS series, the 5 and the 3. Today, we're going to take a look at the 5. The EXS 5 has 10-inch rack toms, a 13-inch floor tom, and a large 13-inch snare drum. The cymbals are identical to what you find on the Artist series drum sets. Here on the 5, I have a 14, a 16-inch ride, 14-inch hi-hats, which are exactly the same as what you find on the Artist series drums. In fact, the 14s are completely optical. It's a very unique thing in electronic drums and a first. They all have our advanced multi-sensor system in them. 6 sensors in each of the pads and 3 sensors in each of the cymbals. That helps, of course, with the great sound design in the XD3 to make them incredibly expressive. For kick drum, we have a 13-inch kick pad. It has a lot of weight, a lot of mass, and that's important when you're hitting it with the beater. It's rock solid. You can anchor your beat in it. The EXS3 has a similar configuration, but uses all 10-inch pads for the toms, a 10-inch snare drum, a 10-inch kick drum, and 12-inch crash, 14-inch ride, and 12-inch hi-hats. You don't lose any of the expressiveness, even with the smaller diameter. That compact size a lot of times is really important, especially if you have a tight place you need to put a drum set in to play or practice. That's probably the kit you want to go for. But the EXS3 and the EXS5 are all based upon the same great sounding XD3 sound module. Let's take a closer look at the XD3 module. The first thing you'll notice is that it's a really simple interface, and that is by design. That's because when I sit down at drums, I'm really not that interested in pushing buttons. What I'm interested in is playing drums. When you first turn on the XD3 module, you notice there are 5 kits from the factory, but you can immediately go to the ATV Sound Store and download 13 more kits for free. You'll also find in your packaging an SD card with 20 amazing play-along tracks. If that's not enough, you can stream your own WAV files from the SD card directly from the XD3. Built into the XD3 are a number of features to help you in your practice. One of them is the dynamics indicator. It tracks the dynamics you play each note. For instance, if I'm playing paradiddles, I can accent the first note of each group of 4. This is really helpful because it not only allows you to hear, but see your dynamics. So you have 2 senses working on that. Very, very helpful. Another performance feature we've added is the metronome. Of course, you can change meter, subdivision, that sort of thing, like with any metronome, but we've added a little something special. When you're in metronome mode, I can see where I'm playing on the beat, in back side of the beat or front side of the beat. Check it out. Now you can see I'm on the beat, back side of the beat, so I can visually see my timings. Don't have to rely on my hearing. I've already mentioned that you can stream WAV files, your own, or the included songs from an SD card, but there's another function of the songs that is really, really helpful, and it is the ability to drop a marker at specific points in a tune. So let's say I want to practice something, I can drop it right at the beginning of the verse, and I don't have to go through the whole intro again. So let me show you how that goes. Here comes the verse. Great, now I've just dropped a marker at the beginning of the verse. Start the tune again. It dropped me 4 beats in right before the verse, so I can go back and practice my intro into the verse. It's a great, super great feature. If I go into list mode, you can see all the kits from the sound store, all 18. Hard bop, some rock kits, Music City, great kit, love that one. All genres and styles of music, including metal, pop, really a smattering of everything you'll need. And there will be more loaded in the store in the months and years to come. There you have it, the EXS series drums from ATV. They're a compact and affordable way to get into the expressiveness of the Artist series drums. Once again, I'm Mike Snyder from ATV, here at Kraft Music. Thanks for watching.